friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Dollar Tree haul. Not necessarily really exciting things as much as things that I needed around the house, but still some cool finds also. I am filming at night, which is unusual, so I don't have my natural sunlight that I usually rely on. So the lighting might be a little different. I don't even know if that's noticeable or not, but it is what it is at this point, I guess. I was just been a very busy day and I didn't have a chance to actually sit down and film this before now. So I already showered, my face is clean, there's no makeup. This is just a very natural conversation between us this evening. So I'm glad that you chose to join me, and I hope that you find this haul exciting and maybe you see some things that are interesting. There are a few things that I was like, wait, what? That's cool. But some of it was just honestly things that I have been needing to get, and I'm just now getting to the Dollar Tree to get it. Okay, so one whole bag is just these moisture eliminators, which you all have seen before. I did a big stock up. I got like 6 of them. There are just places in the house. I did a pretty big spring clean recently, and I kind of found some spots that I feel like might need to eliminate some moisture. So I picked up 6 of these. So yeah, I stocked up. But you know, it's $1 and they do a really good job. I've been experimenting with a few of them in different rooms that have moisture issues, and especially like around our washer and dryer and in our guest bathroom. They are and actually now we found out our guest bedroom. So those spots seem to have an excess of moisture more than other places in the house. So got a nice whole bag of these guys. So something I'm very excited to have come across at the Dollar Tree. I had no idea they had this, but they actually sell, oops, heavy, potting soil. Did you know that? I've never seen it before. They have potting soil. I picked up 2 bags, and I'm a little late getting some of my veggies started, but it's right on time for most of them. And you know, even the ones that are late, it's not so late that it's gonna mess me up. But I picked up 2 bags of those, and I had just recently picked up a bag, not much bigger than that, for like $5. Granted, it is what is that brand? It's like that name brand that, you know, it's a name brand of potting soil. But I don't know if there's a quality difference. I mean, it's dirt. I'm going to put food into the soil anyway, so I'm not too worried about, like, whether it's good quality. I mean, do you know what I mean? Like, it's dirt. Am I wrong? I don't know. But I'm excited to at least try this Dollar Tree potting soil and see how it does for my plants this year. So I mentioned that I had done some spring cleaning recently, and one of the things that I did was replace, actually I got Robert to do it. He's just taller, it's easier for him. To replace our shower curtain liner. And so I picked up another backup. And these are the good ones. It's the magnetic liner, and it's $1 at the Dollar Tree. So I like to have one. They're pretty available now, but at one point they were not easy for me to find at the Dollar Tree. So I always like to have one just on hand as a backup. So Robert needed some, he asked me to get some cotton swabs. And we were out. I use them sometimes for makeup and for art projects, and he uses them to clean around his ear, and we were all out and he mentioned it, so I grabbed some of those. I got a 150 pack of straws. I like straws a lot, and I will probably never get through this whole entire pack. We actually were discussing getting some of those cleanable, like metal straws, but for now this is what I'm using. So I need a straw. My teeth, they don't really like ice up against them. They're a little sensitive to the cold, so I prefer to use a straw. I picked up some Lay's stacks in the flavor Zesty Queso. We got these in our Easter basket and we enjoyed them, so I just thought I would grab another one. When I pack his lunch, sometimes I pack chips in there, and so I thought that might be a fun one to pick up. They have, I haven't seen these here before, but they're hair masks, and this is an argan oil conditioning treatment. It's for repairing, and it's Beginnings by Hask. And I love a good hair mask. I usually, it specifically says use the whole container, but I do not. I open it up and I use it, and then I use the rest of it a couple days later. So I don't know, it's just a lot of product in here for one use, and so I like to get a couple of uses out of it. I like to keep disposable gloves handy for certain projects that are gross, or I don't want them to stain my hands or dry my hands out, or just various things. Something happened last weekend and my husband was like, oh, I need gloves, and he has gloves in his medical kit, but he was in the vehicle and he didn't really want to run out and get them, so he used my gloves, and his hands were too big for them and they all broke. And so I got these. They're one size fits all. They're probably huge, and there are 100 in here. But they're bigger than the ones that I have. They're not fitted, so that way if he needs gloves, he can also use them, with his man hands are larger than my lady hands. So I got an art palette for when I'm painting. I say that as if I paint regularly. I don't, but I do enjoy painting, and I have picked up some canvases and some things, some projects that I want to work on with that. So actually, I thought it was one and you just wash it, but it's actually, there are 6 pieces, and I mean, they're hard plastic, I'll wash them anyway, but there are 6 in here, so I guess if they start to get old, or they start to get where it is harder and harder to clean them, you can actually finally dispose of them. And there are 6, so that's cool. Or if my niece or nephew are around and they also want to paint a project, we can have our own palettes. So the final 2 things that I picked up are air freshener type things. I got 2 different ones to try. I just want to see, I'm going to use one in one room and one in the other and see if one works better. I got the Renews It, and it is Blissful Apple and Cinnamon. And this is one, if I recall correctly, what do you do? I thought it was like a twist up, but it doesn't want to twist up. Okay, I don't know how this works. Isn't it twist? Let's see, where are the instructions? Oh, okay, you twist the bottom. So let me open this. It smells so good. Like what I can get a whiff of here. Oh yeah, okay, so it's prettier. More decorative, I guess, without the plastic on. Duh. All right, so yeah, and you just twist however much air. I'm sure you've seen these before, but I haven't used one in quite some time. And if it's really gross and smells really bad in the room, then you just pop it all the way open, I guess, right? And then if it's just mildly needs refreshing, you can open it just a little bit. Then in the other bathroom, I'm going to try this one. It's Sure Scents, and it's an apple cinnamon also. It's air freshener crystal beads. So, have y'all used these? I know we've used the Renewsits before. I've never tried this one. This one says unscrew the lid. What? Unscrew the lid and remove the seal from the lid. Oh, wait. Okay, there's a seal here. Oh, and there's a seal in there. Okay, so we took off the seal, and then you put the lid back on. And yeah, the lid is vented, so it hopefully, I don't know, it does not smell as good as this one. But what I really want to see is how well they work. So I'm going to put this one in one of the bathrooms and this one in the other bathroom. And man, it just smells so good. And we'll kind of watch them and see which one smells better, or if it's even noticeable at all. I don't know. So if you found anything really exciting or interesting or new at your Dollar Tree recently, there are 3 in our town, and there are 2 that are closer to me and 1 that's across town. So I made a point of going to the one across town just because I wanted to see if there were different products that might be exciting or just different, if they were offering different things. And the potting soil was one of the things that I've never really seen that. I haven't seen that in either of the other 2 stores, unless they've only put it out recently, like within the last week. But this is the first time I've seen the potting soil. So I think it's fun to kind of check out different Dollar Trees and see what they have to offer. So if you have found anything cool or exciting, tell us about it in the comments below. I want to hear about it because I need to know what to be looking for. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and join the Wink fam. I'll see you next time. Bye!